Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Angie Levine, CMO of Essanté Organics. We were not surprised that she assisted Essanté Organics to win several merit-based Global Business for Home awards. That's what Bill Farley, former owner of Christian Dior, BVD, and Fruit of the Loom said about Angie. Angie studied communications and marketing at Florida State University. She's open on stage for Tony Robbins and is featured on video with Oprah Winfrey.
Hi, everybody. So I know some of you have been in the store and you might have seen 2 new products for the ladies. Okay, well, on purpose, it was just a picture of the product and nothing else. Because what you're about to hear and discover in just a moment might shake you up a little bit. It shook me up a little bit. I always learn so much when I'm here at Essanté Organics. I get to research things and discover things just like you do. So let's dive in. What you might not know about our brand new Wink mascara is that we finally now have a mascara that promotes eyelash growth. How many of you guys are like me, where you wish your eyelashes looked like fake eyelashes and you want people to say, oh my gosh, are those real? And then you get to say, why, yes, they are. So I think you're really going to love Wink mascara. I think you're also going to truly enjoy our brand new eyeliner as well. So this is an eyeliner that also supports lash growth. So let's hear it for these incredible ingredients. We're going to learn a little bit about them right now. But first, let's talk about what is an eyelash, right? Not a lot of people know this, so you can share this as a tidbit at the dinner table with your friends. Eyelashes are actually hair, okay? Human hair, and they grow out of the little teeny tiny follicles that are located around your very, very sensitive eyes. And so one question you might want to ask yourself is, why is the eye skin the most susceptible skin on your entire body? Okay, the eye skin and the wrists. It's because it's such thin skin, okay? A lot like a baby absorbs products far, far faster and more so than an adult because our adult skin is thicker. Anything that you're applying to your eyes, same situation. Very thin skin, it enters the bloodstream right away. So what do we believe here at Essanté Organics? We believe that you should put things in and on your body that are nutritious, right? That are healthy and good for you, because it is a choice. So let's talk about what most mascaras are made of. Are you ready? I need you to put on your armor because this is going to freak you out a little bit. I can promise you that. All right. So almost all mascaras and eyeliners contain parabens. And parabens are found in breast cancer tissue. They are very, very dangerous, and they are used because they're preservatives, okay? And they extend the shelf life of the product, which works for who? You or the company? The company. It doesn't work for you at all. You can read about it. There is an increase in breast cancer. What happens is estrogen starts building up in your body, and it causes endocrine disruption. That's what happens every time you're putting a paraben on your body, let alone on your thin eye skin. It's linked to reproductive toxicity too. By show of hands, how many of you know someone who's having trouble getting pregnant? It's like epidemic. And I am firmly in the position of saying that it's because of the toxic chemicals that people are putting in and on their body. We have lists and lists and lists of toxins that are linked to reproductive issues. Neurotoxicity as well. Let's take a look at number 2. This is also in several mascaras and eyeliners, and it's absolutely horrifying. what you want to look for on the label of your current mascara is any one of these three things. We also have three more on the next slide. And it's shown that it's a mercury compound. Mercury as in the thermometer that your mom told you never to play with, because mercury is a carcinogen. Interestingly enough, the FDA banned mercury and mercury-containing compounds from all cosmetics except eye makeup. That's what I said. What? Who do I need to talk to? So it's just a shame. And what it means is you have to read your labels. You have to be in charge. You have to help your friends and your family members read their labels, because nobody wants to be putting a mercury compound around their sensitive eye skin day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. How old are you? Okay, it's pretty serious, right? It's nothing small, it's big. So when you share with others, you can help them. Number 3, coal tar and dyes. How do you think they get their mascara to be so black or so blue or so brown? Same with the eyeliners. Well, they didn't do the research that Essanté Organics did, I can tell you that. There are things out there that can color your makeup, we'll talk about them in just a minute, naturally, right? So those coal tar dyes right there, again, how many of you have ever had, I spoke to somebody at registration this morning, please stand up. She said, I can't wear mascara. I've never been able to wear mascara because it really hurts my eyes, it irritates my eyes, I have a really bad reaction. Who shared that? Stand up for me. Thank you so much. All right. And what are you wearing right now? Well done. Round of applause. Okay. So if you've ever had a reaction or watery eyes, I mean, I can't tell you before Essanté Organics how many brands I would go through because they would just all either make my eyes red or watery. Wink Mascara is just truly remarkable, as is our eyeliner. And so if you want those coal tar dyes, don't use our product, use everybody else's product, but just be careful because, again, they are placed in there by companies as fillers and preservatives, and they will cause you harm. There's no two ways about it. The reports and studies are out, and it's an unregulated industry. So the only way you're going to regulate what's in your eyeliner and mascara is by doing it yourself and reading labels. This was fascinating to me. They actually have aluminum powder. That is in a ton of mascaras and especially eyeliners. And it gives you that reflective, metallic look. Everybody loves it. Women love to look, kind of glittery. But it comes at a cost, and you can see that cost on the screen. It is a proven neurotoxin. No two ways about it. Long-term exposure can impair your body's ability to get rid of the mercury that you've been putting in your body for however many years you are old. So if your body cannot excrete that mercury, it stays in your body and it's toxic, and it can cause death. We're always about, hey, avoid toxins, but in all honesty, this is a fatal thing. It's not just about, avoid toxins. It's fatal to people. It's why 1 in 4 people has cancer. It's just an epidemic. So learn about your ingredients, the good and the bad, and share that information with others. Formaldehyde. This is crazy that people actually put formaldehyde in their mascara and their eyeliner formulas, but it's used as a preservative, and it causes not only skin irritation, but liver toxicity. You cannot recover from that, by the way. Severe allergic rashes, burning sensations. So if you've ever put on makeup and you're like, oh, it's burning, I need to wash my face. And then you're like, oh, good, I washed my face, everything's fine. No, most likely it was burning because formaldehyde was entering the tiny pores around your eyes. So, scary Larry, but now you don't have to worry because you have Wink and you have our eyeliner as well. We also have number 6 here, but in because I'm going to speed through, we'll skip it, but you can read about it. This will also be online. So I don't want to offend anybody, so please allow me to speak openly with you out of love. I don't know if anyone in the room is wearing fake eyelashes, but a lot of you are wearing toxic mascara, so we're all a big group. I was wearing toxic mascara before Essanté. So let's talk about what fake eyelashes are made of. I was absolutely shocked. The first one, I wasn't shocked. The first one is plastic, okay? And those you can kind of tell. They're a little shiny, you know. Think about the adhesive that's used. It's also highly toxic. So you could choose a synthetic eyelash if that's what you're going for, but they're a little thick. They're not as, you know, people know that you're wearing them. And so if you're looking to avoid toxins, if you're conscious about avoiding toxins, you might want to avoid plastic eyelashes as well as the very toxic adhesive. Number two, what came as a complete shock to me, how many of you guys have seen celebrities who use the fake eyelashes? By show of hands, how many of you have seen celebrities with they're so huge right now. How many of you have seen the eyelash shops where you can go and get extensions? By show of hands. Yeah, huge business right now. They use fur from animals, okay, from minks and sables in particular. And I had no idea. I thought, oh my gosh, that's shocking. So when you think about a mink or a sable, they are on farms. They are not treated well. You might talk to your eyelash extension person and might say something like, you know what? We actually treat our animals really well, and we just brush them, and that's how we get the fur. And they just get nice brushing every day. And while that sounds lovely, they're still sold for their fur. They're still put down, killed, and sold for their fur. So it's not a good thing to go and get those extensions, in my opinion, and maybe in your opinion too, if you are an animal supporter and a wellness rights activist for animals, right? They are part of our planet too. Number three is silk. And if you don't know where silk comes from, it comes from caterpillar. And so it is a caterpillar farm, and maybe you're like, okay, well, they're a little lower because they're an insect, not an animal. Maybe I can work it out in my brain and sleep at night. I don't know. But I will tell you something that I learned that was very shocking. What I learned was that they feed these caterpillars soy chicken feed. That's what they feed them. And scientists right now, this very moment, are working very, very hard to figure out how to get the caterpillars to consume waste. Why do you think they would do that? Cheaper. Yep. Let's get these things to eat waste product. And what the caterpillars really love, what they really enjoy, are shea leaves. So does everybody here at Essanté Organics. We have so many great products with shea. Caterpillars love shea leaves. So what the scientists are doing is they're trying to figure out how to synthetically get those scents and smells from the shea leaves to spray it on a synthetic product or waste to get the caterpillars attracted to that, to eat that, so they can increase their profits. So those are the three things fake eyelashes are made out of. And so we talked about how that skin is the most absorbable skin in the body. But as women, and sometimes we really like to enhance our eyes. Nothing wrong with that, right? It can make you feel empowered, right? It can make you feel more confident. It can make you more approachable, right? Eyes are the windows to the soul and all of that great stuff. So what we found here at Essanté Organics is, what if we choose not only organic ingredient, but what if we also choose ingredients that promote eyelash growth? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be breakthrough? Don't you love all the breakthrough stuff our formulators do? It's incredible. So Welcome to Wink Mascara, and it will promote eyelash growth. So not only will you have longer looking lashes while it's on you, it'll be working to grow your lashes as well. So let's take a look at the ingredients. You can take a look at them now. You can take a screenshot. They are online. And we put a little green leaf next to every ingredient that promotes and supports eyelash growth. And you can see that our product is 85% organic plus minerals and cruelty-free. So we have coffee powder, rice powder, sunflower seed oil, vitamin E, and rosemary flower extract. These are all lash growth promoters, and you can read about them online. But incredible vitamins, incredible minerals, incredible lipids, amazing things that stimulate circulation. And when you stimulate the circulation around those follicles, guess what happens? Right? Your eyelashes start to grow. And we also have additional very healthy ingredients, chamomile, oregano leaf extract. And these things support dark circles, right? None of us like that. I get them every time at the Great Green event because I stay up a little late. So please forgive mine. A lot of us, sometimes we'll have, rashes or irritation. It takes care of all of these things. It supports all of these things. These ingredients are truly, truly remarkable. So I encourage you to read about them online. And you can enjoy extra lash growth and support and protection from both of our brand new eye products. There is our eyeliner list. You might want to take a picture of that. Those are our ingredients in our eyeliner. They are also online. Same thing with the green leaf. It shows everything that promotes growth of lashes. In particular, we've highlighted castor seed oil. It's interesting because when you use castor seed oil on your head or on your eyelashes or wherever hair is that you want it to grow more, with regular use, castor seed oil can actually boost your hair growth 3 to 5 times. And all of these are PubMed studies. I'm a real big PubMed person. We don't just pull it off of some random, magazine. They're all clinical studies, so really incredible. Green tea leaf is remarkable. It'll help you turn over that follicle rate, stimulate that hair and lash growth a ton. And same with pine bark. Really, really remarkable pine bark because it stimulates circulation, which in turn stimulates growth. So that is how you can lengthen, thicken, strengthen, and grow your lashes. If you want to get this look, you certainly can. Head to the store, purchase Wink Mascara, eyeliner, our Kiss lip gloss in Euphoria Pink, and Restore. Restore is also on sale, so enjoy. And I hope you love our brand new products as much as we do. Thank you so much.